It's the weekend. Wake up, Texas. You're watching the Connect Network TV. I'm your host, Amanda, joined by my co-host, Alexandra. Welcome back, sis. Long time no see.
Oh my gosh, I'm just so thrilled, so happy to be back. I miss you guys so much. I miss your face. I miss Wendy. I miss Natalie. And I'm so excited for this show today. What you got today, sis?
We are so excited to have you back as well. I hope your summer was amazing. Yes, so Wendy is off for the day, our other beautiful co-host. So we have lifestyle blogger and Austin businesswoman board member Jessica Cherry filling in. Hi, Jessica. Glad you could co-host with us today.
Hello, thank you for having me.
Hi,
Jessica. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much.
We're so happy to have you on today with us.
Thank you.
We're excited and I'm glad to meet you today. So I just have a question for you. How long have you been blogging?
I have been blogging Life of a Cherry Wife for a little over 7 years. It has been such a whirlwind, a roller coaster, a thrill, and I am so passionate about it. It's been such a good journey for me.
A lot of women think about starting a business, a blog, or a podcast, but some let that fear get in the way. How could you tell us what we could do to avoid having that fear? Do you have any advice for us?
Absolutely. Do not let fear get in the way of success, of going after your dreams and your passions 5 years from now, 10 years from now, or even more. When you are, at the end of your life's journey or similar situation like that, you don't want to look back in your life and think, God, I'm living with regret. It's one of the worst feelings to live with regret. So take that leap. It's not going to be perfect. It's not going to be everything that you wanted, but starting is the most important step. So get over the fear, get over the worry, and just go for it.
I love what you said about get over fears. Like, get over it, girl. You go for it. And because sometimes we put on the way, you're a mom, you're a wife, and you have so many responsibilities, so many things to do. But once you try to take that leap of faith, and it will take you somewhere, and in your case, you never even expected that this will be a passion. And it just became a passion, and it's amazing. I love your story.
Oh, thank you.
I do too. Now let's talk about monetization because it's a lucrative side hustle and full-time business for some. How do we make money blogging?
Well, this is the meat and potatoes question, right? How do you make money? How do you support yourself doing this? Well, when I started, I wasn't making money. I was doing this out of a passion. And then I found out that you can make money. You can make a nice, comfortable living just from typing on your phone. I would suggest first, speaking from the heart, nobody is going to have the same voice that you do. Nobody has the mindset you do, and nobody can offer the same thing that you offer. So go ahead and write whatever you're writing and be authentic and be your true self. Don't try to copy everybody else because everybody has their own message. Once you get a following going and you're consistent and you want to make money, you want to cooperate with brands, you want to get your name out there, I would advise going after third-party marketing companies that do the work for you. There's plenty out there. What they do is they grab the businesses, they look for the influencers, and they play matchmaker, and they will give you contracts to companies, and that's how you can start as well. Another thing that you can do is just don't be afraid and reach out to the companies themselves. I reached out to several companies. I've made long-lasting business relationships with companies, and since I'm consistent, since I have a master's degree in business, I know what it is that they're looking for on their side of things. So I just want to be able to make sure that I know what they want. I know how I can offer it and be a good business person. Since you want to make money, you have to look at it from a business point of view and not just something that you're passionate about. It's great to marry them both, but you have to kind of put on a business hat and think about the financial side of things.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's not just for fun. I mean, you do it for fun, but then when it becomes a business and now it becomes something lucrative that can bring you something and you don't have to go anywhere, that's amazing. That's even the best part of it, So studies have shown people usually purchase from people they can trust. So how do you gain the trust of your readers and followers?
I actually try the products out that I use. That's one of the things that especially for, fashion, you can go to my Instagram and I'm all about the fashion. I love, new clothes. Who doesn't love new clothes? But I also try out different products. So I am in partnerships with different businesses. They give me their products. I try it out. Sometimes those products don't make it out to my Instagram. And that's a conversation I'll have internally. But that is how I gatekeep to say that what I'm representing and what I'm pushing out there to my followers is something that I believe in. And I think that that's important to showcase. You don't want to seem fake or you're only in it for the money. You want your name is attached to what you're selling, what you're promoting, what affiliate links, things of that nature. And you want to make sure that you are confident and you are proud to, have to show what you're showing.
Exactly. I couldn't agree more with you about trying the products first and then getting it out there to your followers, because you don't want to get something out there that you don't believe in. And not only does it makes you kind of, like a fraud, like I'm just trying to sell this product, but it gives you some believable selling. That's always been my key, is that you want to sell something that you believe in, a product that you believe in, a product that works. Anyway, let's move on. You are super connected to the local Austin community. As a Texas native, how do you stay active in the community and get noticed not only locally, but also online?
So I like to stay active. I do have a need to give back to the community. I always say I want to be the person that I needed 10 years ago. Who's the person that I needed 10 years ago? And that's who I want to be for people that are wanting to be influencers, wanting to, get their degrees, their higher education degrees. I want to be that person that'll help them out. So what I like to do by giving back is I am active in boards in the Austin community. So I am a board member of Austin Businesswoman, and I also am a board member of the Hispanic Women's Network of Texas, the Austin, and I am also a board member of one that I cannot disclose yet because they haven't announced me. So there's 3 boards that I am passionate about, all centered around women and helping women succeed in their passions and what they want out of life. And it fulfills me to be able to help other women. It's just a feeling of fulfillment that I love and I'm addicted to. And besides the blogging, it's a cherry on top. I love helping women out, and I love seeing people outside of the internet, of the online world. It's great. It's great to have an online community, but when you're able to meet people face to face, there's no substitution for that. And so I love being active in my community and actually meeting people that, were first an Instagram comment. So it's great.
Jessica, you are a very boss lady. So we are very excited to have you here hosting with us. I love how you give so many tips and advice on your blog. And as you know, this show is all about elevation. So we love to see women taking charge in their own lives and sharing their stories to touch lives.
That's right, Alexandra. And okay, Texans, I hope you're enjoying this so far. But don't you move. When we come back, we will have a data coach strategy maven here to teach women how to elevate by taking charge of their career. Jane Eva is next. You don't want to miss.
You're watching the Connect Network TV on the CW.